Hello, it's Brad with StarkAthletes.com. Today I'm bringing a feature on one of our elite level athletes, Sam Baker. Sam Baker came to us recently this past off season in a lot of need of help. His job is on the line. He's on the last year of his contract. He's been really beat up through his first 4 years in the league. This year makes or breaks his future. He has a good year this year, wins his starting job back, performs at a high level. He'll get the opportunity to sign a new contract. He doesn't, his NFL career could be over, and he's just not ready for that. So when Sam came to us, he had three things that he really wanted to accomplish. He wanted to get his body composition down, his fat down, muscle mass up, but he could not go below 300 pounds. He had to weigh at least 300 pounds. That's what his team wanted. Number two, he had to get out of pain. Now, we were lucky with Sam because Atlanta Falcons are pretty advanced for a team compared to what we've seen in the past. They had good numbers on him. They had a lot of information on him that we were able to use to basically help him through his program very quickly. And then number three, he had to get football strong again. He'd been so hurt for so long. Everything was about staying healthy. We needed to get him strong again. So that was the third component. He had to be strong to win his job back and perform. When Sam came to us 2012, his weight was 294 at 22.6% body fat, and he had 229 pounds of fat-free mass. Through our research, basically through our studies, or our testing, we found that he had high cortisol and high insulin levels. Insulin is a storage hormone from eating too many carbohydrates. And when you have too much insulin in your bloodstream, it starts storing that energy as fat, doesn't go into the muscle mass. So we had to basically deal with those two things. The biggest effects were how stressed out he was from playing football, and his sleep cycles are very disrupted as well from that. So we focused really pretty hardcore on those. With our athletes, nutrition was a big component. There's a lot of study out there that shows no carb diets are the best way to lose fat. You take a beat up, overstressed athlete, you put him on a no carb diet, you're going to end up with one very grumpy individual that's going to have a really hard time and will probably eventually snap and break. So we chose to put Sam on carbs every day that he trained. So every day we built carb cycling and nutrient timing into his program. So basically after every workout, he had a large serving of carbs. I know people freak out, like how can you get results with that? That's not how it works. Carbs are the devil. Worked pretty well in this scenario. And the other thing we did was we really focused on a really high-powered supplement protocol for Sam. I went after insulin right out the gate. Insulin we found is the mother hormone. Charles Poliquin in all his Bio-6 seminars, he always preaches that insulin is the number one problem, that if you can get control of that, all other hormones will balance into play. So we went on a very aggressive insulin sensitivity protocol. We used supplements like high-powered fish oil from Metagenics, Syndrome X by Xymogen, Magnesol, which is magnesium by Xymogen as well. If you click the article that attaches with this video, you can see more information on those products that we used. How effective was it? In the first 4 weeks, it was only 3 weeks, his weight was up 2 pounds. It was 296 pounds at 17.8% body fat, and he had 243 pounds of free mass, fat-free mass. That's a drop of 14 pounds of fat and an increase of 12 pounds of lean mass. A drop of 12 pounds of fat and an increase of 14 pounds of lean mass. It's not too bad. Now, we still weren't at his goal. We had to get him to 300 pounds. And when he actually reported back to camp 4 weeks later, he was 13.1% body fat at 300 pounds. Now, people question our results all the time with him. He's got the nickname Supermodel. It's kind of funny. He came back from meeting with some of his buddies, and they're giving him a hard time because how lean he looks. Nobody believes he's 300 pounds to make him get on a scale. But the powerful thing was, he was drug tested in the middle of this. Random drug test, got a call at 9 to pee at 6. It's very, very important that an athlete never blows a drug test. So we've really tightened down our programs so that Sam was at no risk. So there you have it. If you need to change your body composition without losing size, football players, linemen, linebackers, where weight matters, follow in Sam's footsteps. Control your insulin, train hard, carb load only after your workouts, and really focus on taking insulin sensitizing agents, and you'll get a lot of result. So there you have it. Remember, it's your health. Man up.
The coolest little gym in America.